Hey, it's your girl Traycee Simmons, and I am back with my June favorites. So I have hair care, of course, because that's what my channel is. I have some skincare and a couple of random things, so I will leave those things to the end of the video, and we're going to start off with hair. Now, I do have some disclaimers because I do. The first disclaimer is it is hot. When I say it is hot, I am sitting here sweating. So if you see sweat, the lights for the video is kicking my butt. I feel like they're washing me out. I am so hot that I'm sitting here in a cami because I had to take my shirt off. I'm sitting here in a cami and in my drawers. So this is what we're working with. I got some cold coconut water right here, peach flavored. We're gonna try to get through this video. If it looks like I cut my hair, because that seems to be the question I've been getting all day today. No, it's shrinkage. Oh, and the forehead, you'll be seeing that all summer long. Here it is. It's gonna be here all summer because it's hot. All right. Okay. But anyway, let's jump into what I've been loving in June. And you know, I did a video, my last video. I'll put it somewhere at the end so you can watch it, and it was basically a natural hair haul / review. And I've been trying a lot of stylers, especially more natural ones, and I've been really trying to narrow down which ones are my favorite. And finally I tried the last two, and I'm like, okay, I think I know what I like and what I don't like. So I'm gonna start with the negative first, just to get it out the way, because that'll be over. And I just knew I was gonna love this. I just knew I was, and because I love everything else from the line, but I didn't love it. And it was the As I Am curly jelly. It's so awful that I didn't even take a picture. And I did my hair, and my hair was half dry that morning, and I went to work, and it was just, I have never had a bad natural hair day like that. It was to the point where I found a rubber band and just put it all in the Afro puff in the rubber band in the back of my head. It was bad. Okay, let's just, first of all, look at how thin this is. I'm gonna try to pour it. Do you see how thin it is? Okay. That's the first thing wrong with this product in my hair. It is so thin, and I don't think it had enough oomph to really clump my hair. Like, I noticed when I was applying it even to wet hair, it just was not clumping my hair. It just wasn't. It was just, it was almost like I had some curl, you know, some clumpage, and then I added this on top of it, and all clumpage went away. Like, certain areas of my hair clumped together where other areas just didn't. It was like I had a dried out fro, but it was like, and you know, I have different textures, so my kinkier hair was froed out, and then my looser texture was curls. It was just horrible, and I had to come home and redo my hair. So this is a no for me. It is a huge no. Like, the only reason why I still have this crap is because I was doing this video, but I will be returning this to Target. I am not keeping this. No way. Yeah, we got the negative out the way, so let's move on to the positive. Everything that I've tried from that line, I have loved, especially this As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. I talked about this in the styler video. I am so in love with this. And I tried this when I was relaxed, and I was pissed off. I've never used a product before that pissed me off. This pissed me off because it dried the crap out of my hair, and I cannot figure out why I would co-wash and it would dry my hair out. Anyways, I might as well use a shampoo. But anyways, I digress. This co-wash, I am so in love with it. I do not feel like it dries my hair out, but I do feel like it really does clean the hair very well. Now, I've already gone through a couple jars of these, and I'm not a huge co-washer. If you follow me at all, I am a shampoo girl through and through. Curly girl method, whatever. I'm cleaning my scalp and my hair. It just is what it is. So, but midweek, you know, if my hair just gets a little bit too out of control, because sometimes I just need to refresh my whole entire style, or, you know, because of the gym, you know, and sweating and all that, my scalp just needs to be cleansed midweek. So if I do a midweek anything, I will use a co-wash but still shampoo on the weekend, and I'm in love with this. I really feel like if I was to go on that whole curly girl journey and skip shampoo, which will never happen, I think I could do that with this. With this and the Aztec clay, yeah, I think I could do it, but we not doing that. Okay, so let me just say, I finally found my favorite gel. For a long time, it was Eco Styling Gel. But you guys know I got tired of the crusty, hard, flat day one curls. And I'm kind of into more of the softer hair. Yes, it's not as defined a lot of the times. And no, your wash and goes don't last as long. And I've been trying to find a favorite. And I've been narrowing it down to 2. But yeah, okay. Let's talk about them. And so I narrowed them down to Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink and to Camille Rose Curl Maker. And as you can see, Camille Rose is brand new because I've already gone through one of these. And this one is almost empty because I've been using the crap out of it. Where do I begin? Let's first start with this one. This is a natural gel as well. It is not as clean as a lot of the other stylers that I showed in my last video. One of the ingredients in the Aunt Jackie's ingredient list is found in Lye Relaxer. So a lot of people do not like Aunt Jackie's flaxseed gel. I remember there was a Neutrogena leave-in conditioner that had the same ingredient in it, and people were going crazy over it. You know, you have to combine certain things to get certain reactions. Like certain things, you get what I'm saying? It's not going to relax your hair unless it's combined with another ingredient. So for that reason, I'm cool with it. I love this gel. If there's any of the gels that I've tried that are closer to the Eco Styling Gel, I would say it's this one. Let's give a crunch, a cast, but it's not crunchy like Eco Styling Gel. You know what I'm saying? Also, I feel like this cast is easy to break because it is a softer cast. I also think this would be more of a universal gel for multiple hair textures. So I can see this working, and I say that because you guys know I have 55 billion textures on my head. I can see this working for people with looser textures and with, you know, really tightly coiled textured hair. I have this in my hair right now. As you can see, today is Thursday, and I washed my hair on Sunday. So this is my hair from Sunday. All I did was take half of it and pull it up using this gel right here. Love it. Also, if I see anything getting frizzy, I can just take that one curl and I love it. You know, I think my hair looks great. The only reason why the top of it ended up in a bun is because I can't take the hair right now. It is hot. The Camille Rose. I love this. I do. I really, really, really do. It gives me a softer wash and go, but it doesn't last as long as this. Like this, I feel like I could get over a week with this. This, I would say 4 to 5 days, you know, which is cool with me. As long as I can make it through a work week, I'm good. But I love the way it smells. I love that it's soft. I love that my curls are defined, but they're soft, you know. And what I usually pair this with, what I pair it with is the Camille Rose Curl Love. What is this? Moisture Milk. I purchased both of these at Target. I just love it. I love the way it smells. I just love everything about this combo. So now I feel like I've been able to narrow down my favorites. I love this for when I want a super soft, you know, touchable wash and go. And I love this for when I want my wash and go to last. And this is important to have in the summer, because as much as I love this, I don't know if this will get me through a really hot, humid summer. Like, I plan on going to New York at least once this summer. This ain't gonna get me through it. It's just not in that type of humidity. I don't believe it. I don't trust it. I would trust this. Yeah. So what I use, what I've been combining with this is another favorite, and it is the Kinky Curly Knot Today. And I do like the curly custard too. If you didn't see that other video, please go watch it. I love it too. It's just that when I narrow it down, I do prefer the Camille Rose over the Kinky Curly Custard. Now, you see how low this is? This is my third bottle. I have been going in on this. You know, I am so late to the party. So late to the party, but that's okay because I'm here. This is so good. I use this when in doubt. I use this. And so I've been, you know, pairing these two together. I also, a subscriber, I'll put it somewhere here, gave me the tip on using this to refresh your hair. So this is what I actually use to refresh my hair after that first day cast. So what I did was I put just a little bit in my hands like she suggested, rubbed it together and just, you know, put it in my hair, and it didn't frizz my hair. Because sometimes you can use products and it actually causes frizz when you're refreshing it. I don't feel like this did this. I love this. I don't know how I lived without this. Like, I don't know what I was doing with my hair. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I want to talk about my edges, even though they're jacked up, because you guys, I did this bun in my hair 3 days ago. I have not taken my bun. I haven't taken it down. What I have done is unpinned this, moisturized it, and pinned it back up. Like, these are 3 braids. They're so kind of like messy now. You can't really tell that they're braids at this point, but it's gonna stay. This is gonna stay in my hair until I wash my hair this weekend. Just letting y'all know that. But I did my edges when I originally did my bun, and these are the same edges. I have not done anything to them other than tying a scarf on them at night. And I want to show you what I use. There's a beauty supply store near my house, and I don't go to it often because, you know, I try not to, excuse me, I try not to spend my money at these places, because for one, I've learned from all of you guys how, you know, a lot of the times you're buying products, they're not even real products, they're counterfeit. Also, you know, I'm just tired of giving my money away to these Asians. I'm not racist in any kind of way, so please don't call me on that, but I just feel like they put up shop in the community, in our communities, and they make money off of us. And you know, if you haven't been on social media and seen how they treat us, even though they're making their living off us, is ridiculous. So I have chosen to try not to patronize these type of businesses. But sometimes when, you know, you just don't have a choice. And it was one of those things. I had to get something to do my hair. I had nothing. I had ran out. I'm at the beauty supply store. So she's like, so I got an edge control there, and I forgot which one I was buying. She was like, are you looking for a good edge control? Let me show you our #1 selling one. And I was like, you know, I don't like taking hair advice from people that don't have hair like mine. It's just me. Just let me buy. You don't have to tell me how to do my hair. So I said, okay, I'll try it. And it's called Insta Control Edge and Braid Gel Maximum Hold. And I've never heard of it. I've never seen it on YouTube, anything. If you use too much of this stuff, it can build up. And how I use it is I use whatever gel I'm using. Like I use this gel to do this, you know, bun or whatever it is. And I gelled it or whatever. And then I just take my finger and go, you know, just over my edges to seal it down and lock it in. And if you use this too much, yes, it can flake, not flake, but you can get buildup, but you don't need to use a lot of it. That's the whole thing. And I've been working on this thing for months now. I want to say since the beginning of the year. Look at how much is in there. The beauty supply store sold this for $9.50, so I'll see if I can find it on Amazon and put the link below for you. But I really like this edge control, and it's not, I've used some edge controls that are really stiff like that, but I feel like I'm not gonna have no edges if I use this too much. I don't feel like that with this. I feel like my edges are still healthy. Skincare, I have very dry skin, and I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but my skin is dry. I have been fighting to get my skin back on track since I went to Alaska. I went to Alaska a couple of months ago, and it's dry and it was cold and my skin has been like So with that being said, this primer has saved my life, and when I forget to put this primer on like I did this morning, you can see it in my skin. So anyways, like right in here I'm dry, around my nose here, around, it's just all bad. And it is the Hourglass Premium Serum Base. God, I love this stuff. I even like to use this if I'm using a matte foundation, which I am not a fan of anymore. I like more satin, natural, radiant, dewy, those type of foundations is what I like. But when I do wear something matte, I will reach for this. Like when I wear my Fenty, because I know it will last all day long, I put this up under and I'm able to wear those really matte foundations. But this has been a savior. Now, if you have oily skin, stay away from this, because this literally feels like a serum, like an oil when you apply it to your face. But it's sticky, your foundation sticks to it well, and it absorbs into the skin very well. Like, this is a dry girl's heaven right here. Is it expensive? Yes, it's Hourglass, but because it is that texture, you don't use a lot of it. And I've been working on this since about the beginning of the year, and I may have used a fourth of this, if that. Okay, 2 more skincare products. They're both by Clinique, and I found this at the CCO. I'm so out of the game. I think it's called the CCO. The discounted makeup stores that you find at the outlet. Yeah, CCO. So I got this, and this is the Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen UVA and UVB and Advanced Protection Virtue Oil Body Mist. God, I love this stuff. And you know, like I went to the Playboy Jazz Festival. My thing is, I still want a tan. I do. I want that, all that melanin. I want to just soak it up. But I don't want to age, and I don't want to get sunburn, and I don't want to get skin cancer. So I don't necessarily want something that has a SPF of like 50 like I used to do. I go for 30, and I spray this. It's an oil, and you reapply it. And like, we were at the Playboy Festival, it was really easy to reapply because I was able just to talk, spray, or somebody was able to spray my back. We was just able to rub it in, and I love that. I love that this was an oil. I really did, because after you would spray and rub it in, your skin looked great, versus when you use some SPFs and your skin looks white, you know. Love this. So they also have it for your face, and this is their Broad Spectrum SPF 30 again. It has the UVA and the UVB protection. It's a mineral sunscreen fluid for face, sensitive skin formula. This right here. Okay, if you're like me, for whatever reason, when I use direct sunblock on my face, I will get broken out. Like, I will break out some kind of way. I do not have acne. I do not have an acne problem. But if I use SPF, I will get a couple of bumps. It never fails. It just does not get along with me. So, mind you, I can use an SPF in foundation, in lotions, but when I put a sunblock on my face, even though it's designed for the face, it does not work for me. I've tried multiple ones. Anyways, I tried this. It does not do. When I say this is perfect for sensitive skin, if you have sensitive skin or acne prone skin, this is something you definitely want to look into. Yes, it is only a 30, but this is going underneath your makeup. So what you can do is use a foundation that has SPF. Like, I have a tinted moisturizer type thing from It Cosmetics. It has a SPF 50. My normal foundations that I like for the summer will have like 15, 20, or 30, and then you have this up under. You're layered with a good SPF. That's all you need, girls. Yes, and I love how compact it is, easy to travel with, take with. Oh, I have 2 random things that is actually edible that I wanted to share in this video. And the first thing is from Trader Joe's. 2 of my girlfriends got me hooked on this stuff. If you like, what are the name of those chips? God, what's the name of those chips? Anyways, I'll find a picture of them and put them here. If you love these chips, you will love these chips from Trader Joe's. And they're the rolled corn tortilla chips, chili and lime flavored. Oh, these are so good. You listen, you know, sometimes I like stuff that's salty. But it's got that chili taste. But it's not as hot as the other chips. It has more of that lime punch in it. It's so good. Trader Joe's. I love them just to snack on. I love them when I have, like, you know, with my food for a side. Yes, it's a chip, but it's not that bad. You know, it doesn't have as much junk as that other version of it. Which is good because your girl likes to munch. The second snack I want to show you guys. As you can see, the bag is empty. Wait. Something in there. If you like ginger. Now, this is not something everybody's going to like. But if you are a fan of ginger, I get these ginger chews from the vitamin shop. And they're sold like this. They come individually packed. I throw some in my purse. I take the bag with me to work. Like, people know. Now, again, you have to like ginger. It is so good. This is the lemon one, and then they have just the regular ginger. I love both. But the ginger one, the plain ginger one, does have more of that ginger kick to it. I love it. And there's so many benefits that comes with eating ginger. So many benefits. And one is nausea, upset stomach. It really just, you know, calms your stomach, you know. Really. So if you have like upset stomach, like I give them to the kids if they have an upset stomach, and it really soothes and calms your stomach. I love these, but I mostly eat them just for the ginger. I'm a ginger person. Like, I drink ginger tea every morning. Like, I love ginger. So, but if you like ginger, definitely check these out, because ginger can be expensive, especially ginger chews. But this is really good, and it's only a couple of dollars for a bag at the vitamin shop. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Oh, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I love you guys. See you in the next video. Smooches. Found my favorite gel. Like, I found it, you know, it was See, I need to, so, yeah. Yeah. Okay.